मेरे करीम से गर कतरा किसी ने मांगा, अरे दरिया बहा दिए हैं, दुर्बे बहा दिए हैं. Allahu Akbar, Subhanallah. He says, if anyone requested a drop from my generous master sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Qatra means drop. Kareem means the one who is very generous, the one who gives. And he says, Mere Kareem se gar, from my generous master. If anyone requested a drop, Allahu Akbar, Darya baha diye hai, Durbe baha diye hai. A sea has caused to flow, granting them its priceless pearls as well. Allahu Akbar. Now to make it much more easy for you, I want to break this up a little, inshallah. I will explain to you the first stanza and then the second stanza. What Sayyidi Ala Hazrat Imamo Ishq Muhabbat Parwane Shami' Risalat Shah Hazrate Sayyiduna wa Maulana Imam Ahmad Raza Khan alayhi rahmatur rahman is actually saying, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Dear viewers on the Madani Channel, first let us examine the choice of words. This is something very important I want you to pay attention on. Look at the choice of words in this couplet, Subhanallah. Thereby observing the intellect and the eloquence of Imam Ahl Sunnat, Subhanallah. Look at how intelligent Sayyidi Ala Hazrat radiyallahu ta'ala anhu is. What zehn Allah had given him. What mind Allah had bestowed upon Ala Hazrat radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. In the first stanza, he used the word qatra, which I explained to you, which means drop. In the second word, he used the word darya, which means sea or river. Subhanallah. He then follows this up by using the word dur. The word dur means pearls. What it means? Pearls. Subhanallah. Now when we examine these words, flow, drop, sea, pearls, we will realize that they are all related to water. Yes, all these things, to drop, flow, sea, pearls, all these things are related to the sea. They are related to the river. They are related to water. Allahu Akbar. And water is that which is natural and flows in abundance. There is no doubt about that, Subhanallah. Pearls are also found in the sea. And pearls are priceless. Allahu Akbar. They are very expensive. They are priceless. Allahu Akbar. Whereas even a single drop of water, and the qeemat of water is also priceless, because you cannot put price to a water when a person is dying out of thirst, when his tongue becomes like a thorn in his throat, in his mouth, and he needs one drop of water which could perhaps save his life. So, in the case of intense thirst, even a drop of water could be priceless. Allahu Akbar. Therefore, in this couplet, the great Imam is once again explaining the unique nature of the generosity of our beloved Nabi sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. In other words, he is saying, when we ask our beloved master for a drop, aapne qatra manga mere sarkar se. You ask just for a drop, meaning for something which is small in our time of need. Our beloved Nabi sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam is so generous. He is so kareem that not only does he give us a drop, but he causes the seas of blessings to flow. Subhanallah. He causes the seas of blessings to flow. And with this, he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam even blesses us with its priceless diamonds and with its priceless pearls. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Do you know, dear viewers of the Madani Channel, you asking for one drop, Allah Hazrat is saying, you are asking for one drop from the Holy Rasulullah sallam. You are asking according to your capability. Apni haysiyat ke mutabik mang rahe ho. But my Aqa sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam is giving according to his generosity. He is giving you according to his speciality. He is giving you according to his love that he has with you, as he is your master and you are his ummati. Allahu Akbar. Dear viewers and listeners of Madani Channel, this should refreshen your iman. It should refreshen your faith and your connection with the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Let me give you some examples so that you may understand the generosity of the Holy Rasulullah sallam. Kisne kya manga, sarkar ne de diya. Allahu Akbar. In whatever field, not only money, not only wealth, anything anyone asks for. Look Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, in a hadith it is mentioned, apni haysiyat ke mutabik, according to his capability, he said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, my problem is that I have a weak memory. I have a weak yaddasht, meaning memory. I forget things very quickly. Karam farma de sarkar, do something, give me something. I want to have a strong memory. मैं आपके हदीसों को याद रखना चाहता हूँ. I want to remember your Mubarak and blessed ahadith, your words which you mention. In Sahih al-Bukhari, Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam has mentioned, oh Abu Huraira, take your shawl and place it on the ground. He took his Mubarak shawl, he placed it on the ground. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam thrice in his apparently empty hands, he did like this as I am making now, and he placed it onto the shawl. Thrice, 3 times he repeated this, as if he is taking something in his empty hands, which were apparently empty, and he placed it on the shawl. And then he said, oh Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, asking him to clutch this against his chest, placing this shawl against his chest. Sayyidina Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu had placed that shawl against his chest. Allahu Akbar. And what is the barakat of that? What is the blessings of that? Look, Hazrat Abu Huraira asked for 1 drop. Ek katra manga tha, Sarkar, main bhool jata hu. I have a weak memory. Karam farma do. Shower your blessings upon me. Do something. He asked according to his capability, according to his capacity. He asked for 1 drop. Allahu Akbar. But Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam had blessed him with the seas of knowledge and wisdom. Subhanallah. That his memory was so amazing that Sayyidina Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has mentioned, from that day on, I have never forgotten anything which I have heard from the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. I never forgot anything. Whatever my Aqa would say, ahadith, I would remember the narrators, I would remember the words of the Holy Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. And when you open the books of ahadith, kitne ravi milte hain, how many narrators? And you would find there are so many hadiths narrated by Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Allahu Akbar. How incredible, how amazing is this, dear viewers and listeners of Madani Channel. He asked for 1 drop. Mere Sarkar ne dariya baha diye. Allahu Akbar. And with that, my Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam had given him not only the dariya, not only the waters and the rivers of knowledge, but given him the pearls, which is the wisdom, subhanallah. Now, after understanding the meaning of this couplet which I have mentioned to you, that Mere Kareem se gar katra kisi ne manga, if anyone requested a drop, my generous master sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam has caused the seas to flow. Darya baha diye hai, durbe baha diye hai. He has caused the seas to flow, granting them its priceless pearls as well, subhanallah.
Mere Kareem se gar katra kisi ne manga, darya baha diye hai, durbe baha diye hai, darya baha diye